Hey guys, it's Josh here and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Famous Part 6. Anyway, jumping right in, Nick and Oscar are both already up and getting ready for the day. I'm actually really excited for Nick since today was the day we were going to invite over the director and have a quick chat about tomorrow and some of the important details that we'll need to know. And another thing I was going to ask the director is if we could borrow some money, but I'll talk about that more once we actually invite her over, because I'll have like I tried to make a proper explanation for it because I just don't want to give myself any old reason to cheat some money in, and I just kind of want to blend it into the story, if you get what I mean, because I don't mind cheating when it like plays into the story, if you get what I mean as well. It's just something that I like to do because playing full vanilla is a little bit difficult because we literally have no money, and this LP would be like me trying to earn money for the entire time. If we couldn't get at least a little bit of money, like maybe I was thinking like 2,000 simoleons or something like that. That's not ridiculous, but it'll be enough to like buy the key items. But for the moment, we'll just worry about our two Sims, and Oscar has finished his bath. I gave him a honey and milk soak since he does have work today, and I just want him to be in a good mood since honestly, if Oscar had to go to work in like an embarrassed mood or a sad mood, it's just not going to end well, and he just needs to be in a good mood so that he can actually perform at his job, because I feel like he will just not be able to talk to anyone if he's in a bad mood, because this live chat support agent involves talking to people through the phone, so it will just be impossible for Oscar if he cannot like focus, since he's like unhappy, but he's happy at the moment, and we'll get Nick to try and make him feel a little bit better as well, and he'll gain the confidence to psych himself up in the mirror so he can go to work confident, and he'll set himself a goal to meet two co-workers today. So I'm hoping when I like turn the interaction on to socialize with co-workers that he'll meet two Sims at least. That's his goal, and I'll be happy if he reaches it. But anyway, he's psyched up and he's feeling pretty happy about it, but he's just saying, oh my god, I just want to go to bed. Please let me go to bed. I'm so sad, but he's actually fine, so he's just overreacting at the moment. He could end up becoming sad later on, who knows, but for the moment, he's just like making stuff up. He is not sad. But anyway, I think Oscar has to get ready himself, so he'll just get changed. Nick will put on his nice casual outfit, and Oscar will just finish up his food and go to the bathroom, I think, and maybe psych himself up as well in the mirror, so then he'll become a little bit confident at least. Psych self up. What is Nick going to do? Okay, he's gonna look at Kayla's autograph. He's gonna look at it again. I think Nick needs better things to do than just look at Kayla's autograph, but if he likes it so much, he can hold on to it, and it seems that we do have some selfies which I've completely forgotten about, so I will put them up real quick. I'll put them out more neatly a bit later, but for the moment, oh, that's a bad one, so I'll just sell that. For the moment, I'll just put them on the wall somewhere so that I won't forget about them. And Jacob has one as well. Yeah, they're good, and the rest of them are just duplicates that are all bad, so I'll just get rid of those. But anyway, continuing on, Nick wants to clean up, and Oscar's still on the toilet. Once he's finished that though, he'll psych himself up in preparation for work and just pump himself up, because going to work confident is a really good thing, especially for a person like Oscar who needs it. Anyway, just cleaning up the house before we invite over guests. And I was also thinking tonight maybe we could spend some time with Kayla. Even though we did spend some time with her yesterday as well, I feel like, honestly, they both kind of want to spend more time with each other, since like yesterday was like a little bit of a date, but it was kind of just like a get to know kind of thing. So maybe today could be like the Ches Llama official date, maybe, who knows. But anyway, I think Oscar's almost ready, so Oscar will just go over here maybe and wait for the carpool to come pick him up like The Sims 3. Honestly, that would be so cool. Like, even if cars weren't a thing, like imagine if like a car would just come and pick you up, and that's how they disappear off lots instead of just teleporting and disappearing. That'd be so cool. But that's just a little thing I don't mind. It's been like this since launch, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, I'll just so he can stand still, I'll just get him to play games. And then Oscar, where's Nick gone? Okay, Nick's gone to take some rubbish out. And then he can come back inside and invite over the director. Ritu Basu, I believe, yes. And maybe even Karim, who knows. Maybe we will invite Karim as well, because he's our director. He's pretty important too, right? And Oscar's still waiting for the carpool, that's fine. He can just continue playing games. and just like keeping himself distracted. He's feeling confident, but like the sad mood is there. So like if he stops becoming confident, that's gonna be kind of bad because then the sad mood will take over, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Anyway, Rita, oh my goodness, not Rita, Ritu is here, so we'll just add her to group. And no, Oscar, you have to wait. He wants to like come inside and like escape work, but he has to go to work, so sadly he's just gonna have to go back and play games again. And oh, Karim, why are you sad? GeekCon, oh my goodness, if Oscar didn't have work today, he would totally go. Like, I'm sure he must be sad about GeekCon as well, because like honestly, GeekCon is so much fun, and I feel like GeekCon would be the one place Oscar could like truly be himself and make friends. Not truly be himself, literally like undisguise himself, but like truly be himself and like share his interests with games and technology amongst all the other GeekCon fans. That'll be so much fun. Like honestly, if he comes again next week, I'll have him take the day off and he can have fun with friends there. But anyway, Karim is up here, so we'll just add him to group as well, and they can just sit and chat. Actually, we'll sit together so that Karim would come as well. Anyway, hopefully Karim cheers himself up soon. We'll try and cheer him up though as well, though, because we're a friend. Anyway, we're just asking about some of the details, proposing a crazy scheme for like a potential future commercial for like an unconfirmed product, maybe like a new type of soap sud, like the salty suds or something. I think that was like the first thing we did. There could be like sugary suds or something, who knows, but he's like pitching a small idea just so that he's at least trying to contribute ideas, but I don't think it matters that much. He's just trying to be friendly. But now he's gonna ask about some of the details, and she's telling us that this Void Bop commercial is gonna require us to dress up as the Void Critter. I think we saw like a huge squad of them last time we were at Plumbob Studio, so we'll be able to join that squad, which I'm pretty sure Nick will be a little bit excited about, but we'll be able to dress up as that. And what we're basically advertising is some kind of like music disc for kids, I think. Yeah, so that's basically the few details. So yeah, we're finding out about those, but anyway, I think we're just going to take a few moments just to like get friendly and find out a bit more about them, discuss interests. What's happening? Okay. Karim, what's happening? Where are you going? Come on, stop being sad, we'll cheer you up. We'll just compliment his outfit because honestly, I love this, I believe, City Living shirt. It's just, well, I think it's a sweater, yeah. This City Living sweater, some of the swatches are so amazing. It seems that Karim has decided to cheer up, which is really nice. So we might bring up the money now and ask if we could have some money. So we'll have a deep conversation asking if we could have a little bit of money from the company just so that we can buy some pieces of technology such as the media influencers table, which will help us with our career by like allowing us to talk with fans, potentially even promote the commercial and like promote the products, because honestly I think like this little company would be really interested in like trying to find as many ways to promote their product as possible. And it seems that Kayla is calling us. I paused because I didn't want this to disappear, but she is calling us. She wants us to go to GeekCon with her, but we will just text her back saying we can't actually go now because we're going to focus on some of our career stuff, but this evening maybe we could, well, this evening we will go on a date if she wants to. So we'll just tell her that. So when we call her later, if she accepts, we will go on a date. But for the moment, we can't go. Sorry, Kayla. But anyway, we're just going to continue on here and just confirm the final details about Void Bop, and they said that the money was fine. They will be happy to send us the funds potentially tonight because they do have to go to the office and like process the request and all that like paperwork and whatnot. But anyway, Nick has decided to go off and watch TV by himself, and Karim is leaving, it seems. I'll just tell him to go away since I feel like he's just going out here to jog, but he can just go home if he wants. And what's Rita doing? Okay, Rita's doing the same thing, so they're actually both going away, so I'll just send them away instead of going out for a jog. So yeah, that was nice. I'm happy that they accepted our request to gain some funds, so that's really good. So once they head to the office and start processing the request, we might have the funds tonight, which was really exciting. But anyway, we're gonna text Kayla back saying that like, hey, sorry, I was in the middle of a meeting, I couldn't really call you back or anything. So actually, instead of texting, we'll actually call her back say that sorry that we couldn't go to GeekCon with you. Next time we'll definitely go. But tonight, if you want to go on a date to Cheslama, let me know because honestly, that would be a good idea. I don't think that's what he said, but he said something along those lines. But anyway, we'll just text Oscar as well, saying that, well, when he gets home, Nick might not be at home since he could be on a date with Kayla. But I'm sure Oscar will be fine because he can cook salad, right? Last episode, we did find out that he can cook some decent salad, so he'll survive. And we'll also text Jacob saying like, oh my god, I might be going on another date with Kayla, I'm so excited. We'll just focus on our career now, so we have to develop fitness skills, so we could probably do some workout. Some TV workout. Yes, awesome. Awesome, yep. So he's gonna do some workout. Can you even see the screen from here? He can barely see the screen, that is so funny, but I'm just gonna speed through it a little bit, and once he finishes that, I'll catch up with you guys. Nick has completed his fitness skills, so he'll just go over to the mirror and start practicing speeches so that he can work on his charisma. So I'll just, once again, catch up with you guys once he finishes practicing. Alright, so Nick has finished his charisma as well, so we're basically fully ready for tomorrow's gig. I'm so pumped. I'm sure Nick is pumped as well because he has prepared as much as he can. So now we'll obviously need to take a bath since he did work out for a little bit. So instead of taking a regular bath, we'll take a bath with rose petals because that will put him in the mood to go on a date with Kayla, where I'm hoping things will become official. But our romance actually isn't that high yet, so we'll definitely have to focus on that on the date, and then at the end of it, if things go to plan, we will ask her the question if she wants to like start a relationship, an official one, and hopefully she'll say yes. And then like Nick will just be over the moon because like he was just on episode 1, he was dreaming about this happening, and now there's actually a chance that it could actually happen and they could become a thing. That'll be so amazing. Like, I wonder if though he'll get fame from it as well, and it seems that his fame is actually starting to go down, which is sad. So we have to work on that. We have to start posting Instagram stories as well because we haven't been focusing on Simstagram at all as well. So we might just upload to Simstagram these pictures and get some followers that way. And it's becoming fairly late now, so I'm going to pretend that the funds have transferred successfully. So if we add on 2,500 to that, that becomes 3,056, I believe. I feel like my math is wrong, but yeah, no, it was perfect, so that's good. So once we get back from the date, or maybe off camera, I'll just like do like a mini renovation, just like adding some of the furniture. I won't be able to do much with this amount of money, but we will be able to do something. So yeah, I'll just add probably a computer and the media influencers table and maybe better beds. Because like these beds are so bad. And one day we will add an extra room so they can both have so both Nick and Oscar can have separate rooms, because that's pretty vital. But for the moment they're fine sleeping in single sized beds. But anyway, we are going to upload pictures to Simstagram. He is gaining fame and followers. And we'll also update Simstagram story and gain some fame. Yeah, our fame went up a little bit, and now before it gets way too late, we will ask if she wants to go on a date, and I think we have to do that through the phone. So let's just, can I ask on date with Daddy? Okay, there we go, ask on date. Kayla Fleming, hopefully she says yes. Okay, she said yes, that's so lucky. And let's go to Cheslama. Ooh, I'm so excited. Where is Cheslama? There you are. I'm hoping this restaurant works. We have arrived at Cheslama, and it looks like Nick has put up his hair and he's basically fully ready for this date. Kayla doesn't seem ready, but hopefully she'll change into a formal outfit once we request a table, which I'm hoping this restaurant is working, but at first glance it appears to be working, which is really good. So we'll just request this table and hopefully things go to plan. Okay, Nick is home. Oscar is home now, so he'll just take care of self. That's fine. Maybe socialize with Jacob. Maybe, who knows? The host is going to take us to our table now, and for some reason Kayla is angry. I'm not sure why, but hopefully it's not about us because she did accept our date after all. So she shouldn't be angry about that, right? Where is Kayla going? Kayla, where are you going? Please don't leave us. Can we sit with us, please? Sit together. And I want to order for tables so it doesn't get too late. Oh, Judith Ward was there. Did you see that? But we're gonna order some wine, or nectar rather, and I feel like Kayla would just have like a salad because she's a fitness guru. So she'll just have some like light meals, and I feel like Nick would just go crazy and have some kind of like lobster or something, and like he can afford it because he just got like extra money. And yeah, it looks like Judith Ward is here. I expect nothing less. Honestly, Ches Lama is quite possibly the fanciest of all the restaurants in this world, so it makes sense that we've got celebrities here. And what is Kayla doing? Can she sit with us, please? I'm kind of a bit sad that she's not sitting with us, but we ordered for her while she's away, so hopefully she likes what we ordered for her. But we're just going to pretend that we don't notice that she's angry, and we'll just like try and just start a conversation, I guess. Compliment outfit. She's looking quite nice today. And we'll also just like discuss her angry mood. So we will notice that she's angry and just like try and figure it out and like sympathize a little bit with her. But she's flirty all of a sudden, so I guess she was just thinking about something else, but now her thoughts are fully on Nick, so she's really happy about it. So she's become really flirty now, so oh my goodness. I'm so excited about how this goes, so we'll just compliment appearance and maybe just get to know her a little bit more because we don't know her final trait just yet, so we'll want to find that out. I'm trying to get a good angle because they're sitting in an awkward position. I think here's fine, so we'll just stay here. Anyway, things are going pretty well right now. Hopefully things continue going this way, so we won't be full romance there, we'll be funny and stuff as well. Okay, before we were funny, it looks like Kayla decided to be funny first, which is fine. That's really good. I'm happy that Kayla's just not interested in only romance, and she's happy to be like funny and friendly. That's really good. Like, I'm happy that we were able to get our friendship up first rather than like romance, because that means like we know her really well before we even started becoming too serious, which is really good and really realistic if you ask me as well. And it looks like our food has appeared. I am so excited. Let's see. Awesome. Thank you, Eva. This food looks absolutely delicious. Awesome. So now that our food's here, we will talk about our meal. So we shall enthuse about meal if we can. Enthuse about meal and then discuss food flavors. And okay, third time, so we'll just discuss meal again. We shall continue being romantic and blow a kiss. Ooh, hopefully she'll like that. And Bobby is in our conversation. Wait, who is this again? Is this Bobby? I forgot her name already. Christina. Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, she's not in our conversation anymore. Anyway, we're gonna blow a kiss and hopefully this goes well. And that said plus fame, so I wonder if we'll gain a lot of fame from that. Hopefully this kiss goes well. Will she like it? Ooh, she did. This is going so well. Maybe we'll like ask a risque question. Ooh, I know this fails a lot, so I'm hoping this goes well. Will this go well? Ooh, she liked that. Okay, so honestly, like, I usually stay away from risque questions since it almost never works, but it actually worked this time, so that's a really good sign. So once we finish this meal, perhaps we could go back to this lobby area maybe and do something. Maybe like ask her a question. Can we do it yet? First kiss. Okay, so we can't ask to be girlfriend just yet, but we can do a first kiss, which I think would be a really, really good next step, but we have to finish eating first, and we have to go to the toilet as well, so we have to finish eating really quickly. Come on, stop. He needs to stop talking and start. Oh, he's glowing as well, so he has to finish eating as soon as possible, go to the bathroom, and then end the meal, and then we can have a little bit of like a thank you part here, like thanks for a nice date, can't wait for next time, or can't wait to talk to you soon. Anyway, they're both done in the bathroom, so they'll just end meal. Hopefully he doesn't have to come all the way down here just to end the meal, but I think he'll have to, so he'll just come down here, end meal, and I'm hoping that Kayla doesn't disappear since we did end the date. We did end the meal, but our date isn't over yet, so we'll be able to just go here together, and hopefully like she's still flirty, so we shall become best friends. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll save that for an actual friend though, because I have a feeling that Kayla's gonna become more than a friend soon. So we're gonna have to I'm probably gonna pick a different person as a best friend. Maybe Jacob or Vanessa. But anyway, is this kiss hand going to go well? Oh, I did. Yes, awesome. We'll give your date a massage. Oh, well, actually, we should probably do that really quickly because I want to get this to be a gold date, right? That's a really good idea. So, well, actually, we can't give a massage, it seems. So, we'll just offer Rose and thank her for such an amazing date. And honestly, he couldn't see himself being with any other sim at this point in time, and that's exactly what he's gonna say. And maybe he's going to first kiss as well before they both leave, because Kayla's gonna have to head off soon because I'm just gonna pretend that her limo is standing in front of is waiting. But oh my goodness, it happened. I didn't get any screenshots, which is a bit sad, but it happened, and Judith Ward is just there. Like, oh my god. But okay, so it looks like Kayla's going off in her limousine now, but she is smiling. She is very happy, and she just literally jumped off the ledge, but that is fine. She is still happy, and she's gone home now. So like Nick is just at this stage speechless. Like, look how happy he looks. Oh my goodness. He is so happy. He's very lucky, if you ask me. Like, a celebrity crush that actually likes you back. Oh my goodness. But he's just going to just text Oscar like, oh my god, that went so well. Send text and update its Instagram with like a selfie or something of... Where is he going? Go here. He doesn't have to go here. He's just going to send a text to Oscar, and then he's just going to update his Instagram with a picture of him and Kayla. And then I think I just might end this part here. But anyway, he's done that now, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!